Hello you guys, welcome to the Grounded Candle Company's YouTube channel. I'm Shanae and I'm the owner of Grounded Candle Co. I am a small business who have not launched yet. The launch date is January 23rd. I am lying, June 23rd, but April, May, June, we'll see if we hit that launch date. Everything is tentative. Right now I am in my testing phase of testing my candles. I have been for a couple of months now. We'll get to that later. But I am creating this channel just to document my progress as a small business owner, which I had know nothing about. So I'll be learning a lot along the way. And if you guys want to watch that journey, subscribe. So yeah, I just know that building a foundation for this company is the most important thing to me, because a lot of things in life, like, you have to have a good foundation. And I laugh like that because it's like, if you think about anything you do in this life, your makeup, your nails, construction, relationships, like, the foundation is the most crucial part to making anything last. That's what we are doing right now. We're building our foundation. I'm making sure I'm testing my candles properly, and I am trying to make a product that I will personally buy and not be upset by. I'm also supporting a small business right now, Past 12. It's my friend brand. Shout out to Moonchild Johnny. So go ahead and support them. I'll put all their information down below. Each video, I would probably be wearing a small business t-shirt because I have a few of them and they will stay in rotation until I get more. So every time you see me wearing the shirt, it's probably a different day, but hey, I'm supporting my people. Yeah, I just wanted to create something that everyone loves. Like, who doesn't love a good candle? Like, that was my thought when making this whole entire company. Like, who does not love a good candle? Like, I love me a great candle. I want to grow this channel extremely organically. Like, I don't want to push this on social media for real. I want it to find who it finds, and people who truly want to follow me on this journey will subscribe, and they will tune in every week, every time I release a video. I will say I probably will release once a week. That's the goal, to release once a week, just to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing that week and to keep myself on a timeline. Because if I have a timeline for my YouTube videos, I have a timeline for my business, and we have a timeline for our launch date. Everything in this company is not by accident. The names, the scents, my launch date, everything is something connected to me personally. Like, there's nothing like, oh, I just picked that because I could, or I just did that because I can. Everything I find significance in, which is weird. I'm very sentimental. I realize that I'm a very sentimental girl, and I find myself finding sentimental things in situations that should not be that sentimental. Like, I can't, for some reason, I can't take something with a grain of salt. You tell me something, I'm taking it full speed. Nah, no, for real though. Like, realistically, I'll take it with a grain of salt, but like, it's my imagination that I take that small grain of salt and like make it the biggest thing in the world in my head, because I don't know, I like doing that to see like what the possibility is that this small little grain of salt can come from. If that makes sense. If that don't make sense, this is very awkward, and I'm gonna shut up and move on to the next thing. So basically, we are starting from scratch. We are starting this company from the ground up. I have a website, but it's not completed. It's going to be completed by me. I'm gonna design my own website, so that's gonna be exciting and probably boring. And I don't have a logo, and I'm looking to hire out someone to do my logo, because I've tried to do it. I tried to draw it. I downloaded Procreate on my iPad, and I'm just like, I can't draw. I can't. I'm looking to be, I want like a 70s look, but modern. Like, it's like, oh, like, I don't even know. I can't even explain it. Hopefully the vision that I have in my brain, I can correlate it and show you guys. And that is the beauty of me creating this YouTube channel. That is what I want to see. I want to see me talk about my vision, and then me show you guys when it comes to life. Just like, remember when we had no logo and then we had a logo? Like, little things like that. I love the little things. I am launching with 3 scents. We have a masculine scent, we have a fruity scent, and we have like a fresh linen scent. I figure you can't go wrong with those 3. And then since we're having a summer launch, then I have to get ready for fall and Christmas and things like that. And I'm excited. I am so excited. So basically, this channel is gonna hold me accountable for my timeline with the company. So every time I write something down that I want to get done for the company within that week, I will film that process. Like next week, we are going to be creating candles. We're going to be actively making candles. So I'm going to film and edit a whole video of me using this. I'm so old. So let me see. So I purchased some candle supplies from the Flaming Candle, and they are located in Hiram, Georgia, which I'm located in Atlanta, so they're like an hour away from me. I was able to drive and pick it up, and I saved on shipping costs, which I like, because I probably spent like $600 to $700 already. That's putting it nicely. I probably spent like $1,200 on this startup already, just buying things and testing candles and things like that, because in the beginning I wasn't too sure if I really wanted to do this. So I bought some stuff from Amazon. I was testing with Amazon scents and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, Shanae, we have to think big. If we want to make this a company, you can't be buying from Amazon. Amazon is not a sustainable supplier, like for real. So I had to actually go out and find candle suppliers and things like that. And my sister found this candle company actually, and she sent me the information, and I was like, oh, they're in Georgia. And let me tell you about my first time going to them, right? So I found them, and I was like, okay, I went to work, and I got out of work early. I got out of work around 2. I was supposed to get out around 6. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drive to this candle company. And I was like, this is even better because I can actually go there, smell the stuff, and then leave with the stuff. So I get there and I call, and I'm like, hey, are you guys open? It says you guys close at 4. I got there around 3. She goes, oh, the showroom is closed due to COVID-19. Fucking COVID. It's closed due to COVID-19, but you can place an order online and it will be ready within 2 to 4. I thought she was gonna say hours. She said business days. So I was like, I literally started crying. Ask me why. I don't know why I started crying. I just was like, it's always something. It's always something. And then after I cried, I was like, you know what? It's okay. We're gonna go home. We're gonna make an order, and we're gonna come back. And that's exactly what I did. I made an order. I spent like $75, and then they told me it was ready on Friday. I picked it up on Friday. Today's Sunday, and this video is going up on Sunday. I'm recording and editing all in one day, so give me some props. Basically everything they gave me is in here. I want to talk about my testing first. Before I show you guys what's in here, let me go get I want to talk about the type of soy wax that I was starting to test with, and that I'm not particularly happy with, probably because I don't know what I'm doing. But nonetheless, I'm going to try 3 different waxes total for this company. I tried the Supernatural Soy Flakes, which came in something like this. It's from the Wicks. They are no longer called that. They're called Maxi now. I don't know why, but they changed their name, which is fine, I guess. Do you, boo? I'm still gonna buy from there. But these are the wax flakes that I originally started with. I purchased 2 bags for about, I think, $20 each, so $40 total. And then I had the deluxe satin soy wax, which came like this. Sorry, it was like a dust bunny. But the deluxe soy satin wax came like this. This is an 11-pound box, and when you open it up, it's literally like a slab of freaking cake. Like, I cut them like this so I can weigh them, but this is basically how the wax comes. I keep a knife in there. That's officially my wax knife. I'm not putting that back into my kitchen. But this is one form that the wax comes in, which I particularly like the wax when it comes like this, because every time I get a wax that is like flaky, like the ones I'm about to show you, they don't like me. Ooh, my wrist. In this particular wax, I have a cup in here already. It looks like this. It literally looks like flakes. And this is a 5-pound bag, which in turn I got 2 to make 10 pounds. And that box that I showed you was an 11-pound box. And that also was, I think, like $56. And 2 of these were $40. So I spent about $100 on wax just to test. The soy flakes burned like this. The deluxe satin wax, the deluxe satin soy wax was the winner, obviously. It finished like this, but so everything you just waxed up until this point, everything you just watched up until this point was fully edited. I was sitting down, I was eating, I was editing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna actually get this video out, and then I realized the last 2 clips were corrupted. And so here I am back in front of the camera to give you guys the ending, because there's no way I could have just ended the video, because that's mad rude. And I'm not a rude person. So basically where I left off, I was telling you guys that I also, my mistake on that deluxe satin soy wax, I don't know where I was mentally. I was going. But basically, that wax had a nice finish that I liked, even after lighting the candle on fire. Not lighting the candle on fire. Why would I say that? I really do enjoy the deluxe satin soy wax, but I also feel like it has a good cold throw, meaning like you can smell the fragrance when it's not lit really well. But when you light it, I don't think it's really giving what I want it to give. Next week, we are going to be using this particular wax for our candles. I'm going to let it cure for 3 days. I'll probably record that video tonight or tomorrow so the candles can cure, so we can film on Wednesday, so we can upload the next video on Thursday. That's what it sounded like. But every Thursday, expect the video to launch. And I also got more wooden wicks, because I do still need to find the perfect wooden wick. I have high hopes about these, because these are actually beautifully made compared to the other ones I've been purchasing lately. They feel like shit before I even put it in there, and these actually feel really great. And I'm looking at the thickness of it, and it actually all looks consistent for all 10 wicks, which I haven't seen yet. But I got new wooden wicks to try, and I also got a bunch of cotton wicks. So these are the typical wicks you usually see in your candles. Typically they are coated in a paraffin wax, that coating that you see on the wick before you first light it. Yeah, we ain't got none of that over here. No paraffin over here. We're paraffin free, baby. Apparently that's not good for you, and if it's not good for you, then we're not using it. So these are all coated in natural waxes, and I'm excited to use these as well. But if they don't mushroom, meaning they don't get that big old thing on the top after a while, then I probably would use these and give y'all an option of purchasing a cotton wick candle or a wooden wick candle. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna see and test the quality on these, and that is about it. Wait, no, it's not. See, I have a shit ton of candle wax. I mean, candle fragrances. I just recently got this at the Flamin' Candle, which is that pickup order that I just was talking about. And I also got this acai blossom, which smells amazing. I'm obsessed. I think I'm gonna use this with baby powder, because it gives it like a fresh scent, but you get like a nice little light fruity smell with it, which I'm a fan of 100%. As you see here, I've mixed some different fragrances on Q-tips. Yeah, I know, I learned this on YouTube too. A little ghetto, but it is what it is. But these are just some scents that I think would blend really well together. So I'm gonna smell them tomorrow and pick 3 out of the 5, and those would be our launch scents, and then we'll get the testing on that going. But as you can see, these, that's my lunch. That's not mind your business. As you guys can see, I completely failed with these, and I'm not afraid to show it. I don't know what I was doing. I was literally just figuring it out, and it didn't work. It's not, this one is not that bad though. That one either. Yeah, I'm working on it. So this one was terrible. These wicks was terrible. Like, I was pissed. I emailed the company and they got back to me. It was like, well, I don't know what's wrong, so figure it out. And again, another reason why I'm not using these jars, look at them. Look at them. Like, you can see every fingerprint you make on them. And I'm gonna give y'all some etiquette with lighting your candles, because this shit bothers me. I do it because it's me, but when I sell these candles, I'm gonna give y'all, like, please use a damn candle lighter to light these, because if not, your lighter will leave dark marks like that when you're trying to light your candle. Thank you so much for watching this video. That's it for me today. We are going to go ahead and make some candles later today. So I'll probably be wearing the same exact outfit, making candles in the next video, because we doing a 2-for-1 deal today, filming all day. Ended up editing half of this today and putting it out. So give me my credit and subscribe just for that. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys where this company goes. If you guys are excited too, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, actually, if you laughed at any point in this video, you got to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, or else. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.